Reality star Fina don't come out and change mouth after she receive woto woto. But another clip from Big Brother Naija show don't come out come counter the mouth wey she change. I wan shook mouth put for dis Fina Matthias. Una know say dis abortion matter bin don shele everywhere. Say she said she can't deny am, say she no do anything, no, she been just dey chest am out of anger. But now a clip from Big Brother Naija show don come out now to come counter all wetin she talk. Alright so make I start from the beginning how this whole matter take shele. So Fina come, she say she be open book. And she opened one chapter of the book. Hey, everybody been dey shout, no, 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 no. So all this is stuff from Twitter. When she and one fan, they come enter one kind argumentation. Fina write for Twitter. So I just wake up, waiting them say it happen. Let's gist in the comment section. Now person say gist is beauty. Now your mama. And that's some period. Fina can say happy Mother's Day to una. Now the person can say, wish I can say the same thing to you. But because you are an abortionist, just shush. Now Fina can say, yes, I have had two abortion, but I don't do sugar daddies and force small boys to sleep with me and hoeing around with disease. At least I am not barren due to rocks. Cause it's a the faves that is making all of you run mad in my comment section. Dear faves, caution your slaves, because if we start to open each other yash, it won't be funny. I had fun this morning. Back to business. Follow the link on my Instagram to order your merch. And so the news begin to the rain. Whoa. Fina don't come up belle. 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 Must she say it? Must she say it? How come they say, is this not fake news? Now I can go see am by myself. Now I say, what? So this is actually true. Now I can say, now wow. Like great people them. Now in the punch newspaper, come sharply. Go invite Fina come interview because the matter just dey shell everywhere. Now they go invite her come interview. Say make Fina, come talk one or two. So now the interview now I wan read for una. And when I read that interview, I want to react to one or two things when she talk for that interview where I know agree, but I say I told her na bad pass. I will come give my opinion say. So Linda post am. Say Fina, the winner of Big Brother Naija Season 7, has given more details after admitting to having two abortions. The 25-year-old granted an interview to Punch newspapers. In the interview, she was asked about her tweet, where she responded to a Twitter user calling her an abortionist by admitting she has had two abortions. Fina told the publication, in my family as a whole, we are very open. People just read meaning to things and say whatever they want. I really do not care. I was just laughing at their response to me because those that know me, I am an open book. I actually responded to that woman when she said, I can't respond to you. You are an abortionist. And then I said, yes, Dad, I have committed abortion. It is fine how people want to see me. I am not ashamed of anything about myself. If I ever make a mistake, I own up to my mistakes. When my dad called me about it, he asked why I said something like that. I just said, Daddy, I learned it from you. She continued, as for my reasons for taking abortion pills, if there are 100 women in Nigeria today, 98% have done abortion. So no one should judge me. I was in a 12 years relationship then, and I was so young. The first abortion was when I was 19, I couldn't go home to tell my parents that I was pregnant at that age, and the two pregnancies were so early, 2 to 3 weeks, that I could just use tablet. The second one was when I was 24 and I had finished serving then. I was ready to keep it, but the relationship was getting toxic. He abused me and always beat me. I said to myself that I couldn't do this anymore, so I took it out, and that was how I ended the relationship. Asked if she would consider an abortion. In her current state, she said, "Why would I do that? The way I am now, I have money to take care of 10 children. So why? In fact, if my parents were rich at the time of my first pregnancy, I wouldn't have aborted it. But because I knew I was from a very poor background, we used to eat once a day then, especially in the afternoon, and then carry it till the next day. So keeping the baby then was no option for me." My correct people them. So after this interview con dey shele everywhere, people con dey reaction scene, they talk many things and all that. Fina con still release audio. Say she no go for any interview. Oh. Say in fact, she no comot any belle. Ah, are we should dress? I don't understand. After all the statistics wey you give for the interview, I wish say na only that tweet alone na for fit believe, but with the interview and all wetin she talk, wey I just wan react to now before we listen to the voiceover. E get as the talk come be o, e come be as e get o. Well, it's all good. It's all good. Say as she say she be open book. Na so they dey for their family. Make she also remember. Say abortion na crime for Nigeria. Yes, it is illegal. And e carry heavy jail sentence up to 14 years imprisonment. Unless say you perform am because your life been there at risk, and then you wan save your life. But this one wey you say you just perform am because of say you no get money to take care of the child, law no go hear that one. You no go hear that one at all. You don't come by yourself, you don't do open confession. If they come say they won't come catch you since you say you be open book, I hope say you go fit face the consequences. In as much as we go support our faiths, we go say, oh, they're always right. Sometimes we should learn to tell them the truth and also learn to caution them when they are wrong. If you feel say don't commit sin, go and confess to Baba God there. No call open mouth say you don't do abortion, and then you give one kind statistics where I don't know where you get them from. Say in Nigeria today, out of 100 women, say 98 don't do abortion. Can you imagine the statistics? One thing I don't discover with people where they do some certain things, be say when they are into a particular lifestyle or when they feel say they don't do something, they be like, oh, everybody's doing it. The level they be say, some women still marry as virgins. Yes. Me personally, I know about 4 people where they marry as virgins. One of them are my friend. Those other ones I just know. Marry as virgins. So, don't be say because of say you they do something, that means everybody they do. And then you come here and tell me that 98% because of maybe you and people for your circle, when I don't do abortion, if you say everybody they do abortion, no, that is wrong. That's totally wrong. Who give you that kind of statistics? So you even do something bad and now you're coming to like, oh, 98%. That means, okay, now, what did they try one even tell the society, okay, like a young girl now, me she say I'm like normal, say, oh, people are doing it, oh, no, it don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. I believe say even Fina herself don say she for church. Na I mean she don't come dey change mouth, cause I believe as a public figure, the only time wey you suppose bring out this kind dirty secrets na only when you know say that secret go dey use as a motivation to other young girls. Say see oh, e no good oh, but see, not really this topic or maybe something else, I really don't know. But when you bring out dark secret like that, maybe something will be say you go make one small girl somewhere change her ways. Well, my correct people them, The level there be say she said a lot. You think say if to say people they comot belle the way Fina make them look like 98% out of 100 they comot belle when he enter. You think say single mothers for day? All these single mothers where people they criticize, where people they like to they look down on them, where the society they see them like say, oh, they're too loose. The society they see them like say, in fact, the stigma too much, especially for this Nigeria. You think say they for day? But some girls, they can never. Abortion is never an option. Never ever. No matter the condition. They will suffer born them. Oh, my darling, speak for yourself. Speak for only yourself. No speak for the whole Nigerian women. No speak for the 98% of Nigerian women which say they don't commit abortion. Now, Fina coming out to say the whole interview was a lie, bobo. Now I see to make I still point out one or two things for the interview where Punch release. Whether this kind of things will be lie. And they talk like this because we know now, we all know Punch, they don't dey for years. We never hear them for this kind of thing before. That's why it's quite surprising. I was so young. Then she could say the first abortion when she do, she was 19. Okay, minus 12 from 19. That means she started dating the guy when she was only 8 years old. God, I don't feel laugh. 8 years old, now she be into the date the guy. Well, my correct people them, I don't know whether that one day possible. Say people don't already begin to do boyfriend and girlfriend for 8 years old. So you get many things when she talk for this interview we are not agree with at all. Especially this man Matt is what I just do now. So now I don't even know between she and the Punch. I don't know who they lie. Alright, so we'll see what fans talk first about this Punch interview before we continue. Alright, we'll see the fans' reaction. Uche Madrago say, wise woman do not give out unnecessary details of unpleasant past. Fina, you are overdoing things. I support you always, but no be every story the world suppose know. The second person says some things are better kept private, even if you are an open book. Shalom. Then the third say, which 98% speak for yourself? That is wrong statistics. There are numerous well-behaved girls out there. Speak for yourself. You see this informate where she give like this. Even SARS no fit get am from other people mouth to lie. Not even FBI. Ha. Now what for you? No now. No. You forget about being an open book. I beg the book they necessary for you to open and close them. If you're not going to use it to inspire a young girl, you're not going to use it to promote something that is good, then close that book. We no need them today open, my darling. Even Fina Papa, we be Fina Papa, he call am, she won't read her for the interview. He call her, say, my daughter, why you go talk that kind of thing? If the Papa will be in Papa, or maybe you don't love and pass her Papa, he call and say, my daughter, why you go talk that kind of thing? That's why he say sometimes some people they go push you, put for your doom with hailing, unnecessary hailing. The left them say, what is bad is bad. What is bad? Let's call a spade. Wetin she talk, she no talk aware. If you want motivate people with your dark secret, make it be something wey say when you talk you will inspire people, or you go make some young girls change. Not before you to come dey talk things wey go even encourage people to go dey do abortion. Say everybody's doing it because out of 100, you say 98 they do am. Is that not everybody's doing it? My darling, change oh. Forget all those way they deceive you, they clap for you. Change. No be everything go dey talk. So now, audio don come out where they counter this interview with the Punch newspaper. We will see the clip where surface after she come dey say she no do anything, no, she been just the chest am. We will see the clip where surface and she dey talk, say she do am for inside Big Brother Naija house 2 times, just as she reveal give Punch.
Like, they think she's my biological daughter. No, I've not given birth. I've never given birth. I've been pregnant 1 or twice, but I didn't give birth to them. And this one is the 1 or twice. So this was just... No, but she's real. She's real. Forget about it. Forget. You're the feelings. Forget about it.
The way they shout she's real, she's real. She be today they don't use her now. They abuse her. They call them abusionist. You see them? Alright, so listen to the audio.
So happy that everybody is fronting is fine. It's I don't know, but what may I have to say is sometimes like the way me I am, or the way this whole thing started, the way I am is if you tell me maybe we are fighting now and you say Fina, you are mad. Yes, before I will continue with you, I will accept that you've called me. I will say yes, I am mad. In fact, I just left this at home and answer you back. Like, let me say I'm used to that type of. So when someone actually called me, said I can't say the same thing for you because you are an abortion, it was literally me doing the way I know how to. That was why I said yes, I have done. Okay, so now let me get this straight now. What you are trying to say now is that there was nothing like you didn't do it. It was just, you just saying it. Yeah, it's just like that because that's me. Like anything you tell me in the course of a fight, I used to test it. So me, I expect you to test whatever I tell you to, because I don't know. I like testing it because I see it as power. Because imagine you telling somebody is now and the person accepts it. What do you have to tell that person again? So that was the same thing that happened about the abortion. I'm surprised now that the abortion is now turning into something else, and I don't understand. But when I saw it, I said this Fina is like I've known you for a very long time, and so when I saw them from here, so I'm happy that you are clearing me here. So there was nothing like an abortion. We just stayed catch cruise. Oh, we're just giving each other back. Oh, that's how it is. Oh, that's it. Oh. Okay, thank you for clearing. Because when I made that post, when I made that comment, people were saying, people were fighting. Yeah. Wow. So because I saw they said that you did one with after you had that NYC, after this. Like it was, I'm even surprised. Like, sometimes actually, Mr. Uchi, I wake up sometimes I'll be saying something that I don't. Sometimes I'll just wake up, I'll see something about Fina, I'll be like, Jesus Christ, how? When? Like, sometimes I wake up to see some things about me that I don't even know. Like, I'll just be looking. I came out from a reality show. My reality show is supposed to live your reality there. That is how it's supposed to be. But then the way it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm happy you cleared that because I said I'm Fina. For she was so happy. No, that's me, because if everybody really watched me well in the house, you will notice that anytime I'm having an issue with anybody, you want to say, Fina, you are stupid. I will say, yes, I'm stupid. If you say, Fina, you are a foolish girl, I will say, yes, I am. Before I will tell you my own. So if you have mind, collect the one that I'm telling you. So that's just how it is for me right from time. Like that's how I know how to worry. That's it. And this one that I don't know. I'm happy clearly now. So it was everything was just closed. It was not because I said talk this kind of thing. So I'm happy you actually cleared it because I can't literally just, even if I've done it, I can't literally just come online and blow it off. Like, I don't understand. That was literally me doing the way I know how to quarry. If you call me a Raz girl now, like the way they call me Raz girl, I accept it. I'll say yes, I am Raz. I'm from the streets. I accept it. So that was what also happened that day, and the next thing come be like say, well, I don't know. I'm happy you actually clear because now everybody can know that there was nothing like that or anything. I'm happy you have cleared the air now.
Whether you do am or you no do am or, e good as you can't debunk, because this one na talk wey fit even land you for prison. So this one is a lesson. You learn how to talk. Chesting things according to you, say the chest things wey no good. Person talk negativity, you chest am. Abeg stop to dey chest things wey no good. The person talk something wey you know say e no be, reject am. They say there is power in the tongue. You see this mouth, na im God carry create the world. So a person talk something, no chest am, my dear. No chest am, reject am. Send am back to the person. Stop chesting it and say you chest am. No chest again, abeg, e no make sense. I'm sure say people don quarrel her, including her family members, her loved ones. They don quarrel and say e no make sense. Then she don come, so come change mouth. Now the fans, where una dey, no be for the murmur, una wey dey support am. Say good may talk true. Shebi if she go prison, una go follow am go. Alright, so una, thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una bye.